Once again, Light Skin Television. We got Kev Da Kool Nerd.
Peace.
Spit the heat in conjunction with COVID B tonight.
Tonight, yeah, I mean, this is
Really,
really...
recall it's not a league per se.
Nah, it's COVID B's platform, you know what I'm saying? Sunblades.
Okay.
So, you know, they do like infused brunches.
That's nice, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like shit like that.
Black
so,
business, man. Keeping the family united.
That's a fact, and that's my, you know what I mean? That's my bro. So he helped me with some spit that heat shit. So, you know, we just reciprocate.
Back and forth. Yeah. So far, the event, how you feel it's going?
I'm gonna be honest with you, like the brunch was a little light. We had
Kind of started,
you know what I mean? Like it's like the brunch was some of the up and comers. Well, this whole card is kind of like up and comers or vets, like that. You know what I mean? The morning, you know, it was a little light. The vets probably got it pretty
much what you saw on the flyers.
You know what I mean?
The winning side was the winning side.
Yeah, the winning side was the winning side.
There was fight on the other side.
Right.
Decent fight on there.
Now, the beginning of the second half, it's a little more.
Evening event, they had two different parts. You had the afternoon set of battles and the evening set of battles. We're talking about the second part.
The second one, yeah, the evening battle. I think the first battle was a little more, it kind of woke people up, a better back and forth. You know what I'm saying? YBS and Words of Power, like, that battle was crazy.
They brought some energy in the game.
But then it just went right back to the vet side after we just watched J2.
Right. Yeah.
J2 kind of just took the air all the way out.
J2, it seemed like a nice, healthy warm-up for his mansion
exactly.
debut.
This is great.
Television show.
He had to get his shit off. Clearly, he was ready to
told me
rap.
to shut it down. I had an
Oh,
interview.
man.
He said this was going to be it. Any bars he spit from here is going to be for that television show.
Yeah. Rightfully so.
Yeah, it should
Rightfully
be.
so,
I
yeah.
want that money, you know what I mean?
Facts.
What you think about the rollout as far as Hitman Holler changing the way he's going to disperse the money from $100,000 prize to the last person standing to 50 with some options and some
I
ways
think
people to win money?
I think
Is it
it's
fair to the person who wins it all? Or
honestly, I like what he's doing now. You know what I mean? I like the way he's got it going now. Where, like you said, where it's dispersing. That way, it's kind of like nobody feels like they wasted their time. You got to think about it.
Sixth in the house and seventh ain't got to ask people for money to get back home.
Facts.
Because
you
and
just
stuff.
exactly
Right.
because you just lost. You know what I mean? Like 6 weeks. They're gonna be out of 6 weeks, right? 6 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So like to go through that whole process and literally leave with nothing, like he's kind of doing something where that doesn't necessarily have to happen. So I think it's not what was initially rolled out, but I think it's the right thing. Yeah.
As far as Spit That Heat, I mean, his comeback is beautiful.
I think
it's a smooth transition too.
Yeah.
It's not like no rocky spots or rusty or he can't handle it type shit. It's like, y'all picking up where y'all left off.
Right. That was the intention. And I put a team together to kind of help me with that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Of nothing but Spit That Heat veterans, people that was there.
It's respected too.
Facts.
I feel like a family environment when I went to the gym.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? Because that's what it is. They were a family. And you know what I mean? I wasn't shy about saying, like, I consumed Spit That Heat back in the day as a fan. Like, I wasn't a part of y'all.
Right.
I mean, I'm the one kind of in the front of it now, running this shit, but I'm running it along with y'all.
Still love for Absolutely.
I always.
So, like, we gonna see battle soon again?
I'm done with that. I'm all the way.
Like, what do you mean? All the way done? Like, don't say all the way done. Say I left that for now.
I'll say for now.
No one's ever done that. I don't care if it's 3.5 years from now and somebody just give me a bag like, we miss you, bro, blah, 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 blah.
If it's like that, I really need to, I'm really energized by helping my people, you know what I mean?
And that's awesome. I ain't got nothing against that.
You know what I mean? So, but, I mean, other people have said the same thing to me.
You still
Almost every...
You can't totally leave it. You can take breaks from it. You can go in a different direction.
Yeah.
When it's hip-hop related, I'm telling you, as an older cat, you're going to come back to it, or some aspect of it in some way in the future when you're ready.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I respect that, you know what I mean?
Facts.
All the blessings in the world for that.
I appreciate it.
Right now, which battle rapping in any tier, in any place inspires you the most? Right now, 2022. This summer 2022.
This summer of 2022, which battle rapper inspires me the most?
Which one makes you love battle rap even more? It ain't gotta be the best battle rap.
It's not.
It don't have to be your best friend. Just right now, it could have been someone that you wasn't a fan of a year ago. But right now,
that's hard. That's hard, light skin, because I'm a fan. So I'll tell you what I told somebody earlier.
He was like, "Oh, yeah, I got to see that."
I gotta see it. Real name Brandon.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Riot. They're actually here supporting today too. They got yeah, you know what I mean? So I was talking earlier. I was like, yo, real name Brandon, like I really like him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I really like he get on his bully, but he rap his ass off.
Right,
You can tell.
You don't use like one.
Nah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This, if you're saying right now this summer though, like
You can give a couple.
Swamp, we gotta give all credit to his run. Earned him a spot on Summer Madness.
Yes, he did.
You know what I mean? So he went crazy.
It's not easy.
Right.
This
Now,
veterans have been on there many times are hurt when they don't get the call. Like, oh, you're not calling me?
fact.
Oh, I did for you. You know what I mean? So for you to be on there and come from someone who's pretty much unknown in 2019,
Yep.
3 years later, you on.
He's doing it right. He's doing it right. Last one I will say is this, and it's not just one battler. I mean, it's both of them. So we've been waiting for Surf versus JC for a long time. For a long time, we've been waiting on that battle. And Summer Madness. Everybody gives JC, like JC's elevated with the pen. But when you're battling Sue Surf, that ain't the, and this is no knock to Surf, because Surf can rap good too.
Right.
But you're not just battling that pen when you know what I
You have a
mean?
performance and a built-in fan base that don't care what happens.
Surf.
He's the greatest.
Surf.
That's it.
So
That's
as
how
much
they feel,
as
yeah.
so I think anybody, like, this is one of those battles like in boxing where you it might be worth it to do part two simply because we can see the command of the talent level. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I think the handicap goes to Surf on the stage. JC got to work a little harder, but if you put Surf in that volume room,
And then JC could possibly win on the scorecard.
Thank you.
The CompuBox.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
CompuStat. You know what I mean?
so it's all about the environment. So this is something that, I'm sure JC will give a good fight, but you know, it's worth a part two.
But while you're on it, since it's that type of battle where it's going to come down to the little intricacy, the little, should there be judges in this battle?
I don't think you can. At least not.
Or a poll afterwards. A nice poll with tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of people.
Here's
a nice
what-
fair poll of some type. So we can get a gauge on, you know what I mean? Maybe
If there's any, they're gonna have, it's caffeine. They're gonna do the poll, right? It's caffeine. They're gonna do the poll. But judges, if you're a judge,
stands in that
you need a 20 exactly. But
the internet don't lie.
if you get judges, you gotta give them 24 hours.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
That, yes.
Yeah.
That
like
I
a
would-
committee.
Correct.
And then put
Correct.
the poll out. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. That's like that's like a world championship battle right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got my man Kev. Definitely appreciate you on the platform. We're gonna get back to these battles. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. It's going out right now.
Absolutely.
Peace.
Peace.